The Dewar Memorial Debating Tournament was established in 1999 alongside the 50th Anniversary Conference of the Law Society of Scotland. It is now the biggest schools debating tournament in Scotland, and last year 128 teams from 84 schools competed. It's a great opportunity for the Society to connect with Scottish schools and encourage young, talented people to take up debating.
These words, taken from the Commonwealth's Statement of Aims, seeks to make poverty history, and the proposition wished to do just that.
It's all these different emotions coming in at the same time, reaching the final. It's fear, excitement, joy. I think the way I look at this is 6 years of work in the making. I've been doing this from the third or fourth week once I started debating, and I think whether or not we win, hopefully, or if we don't, I think knowing that the work we've put in has finally got us here and we've got a chance to show what we can do to a wider audience, I think is one of the best feelings I've had in a long time.
In order to demonstrate beyond all reasonable doubt why this debt must be written off, I will make 2 points. First of all, that it is immoral to extract money from poverty-stricken countries. And second of all, that debt relief will benefit the affected countries.
I think probably the best things about debating are the fact that you learn a lot of new skills, things that you probably wouldn't be able to kind of exercise, whether it's in an English classroom. You know, you learn to think on your feet, you learn how to analyse things thoroughly. You also meet a lot of new friends, and you know, there's definitely a community. You meet people at every time at competitions, and quite often you'll become friends.
Ladies and gentlemen, we on side opposition firmly agree with the proposition that our primary aim is to reduce levels of poverty for the poorest citizens in the Commonwealth. However, we are not under the proposition's illusion that the best way to tackle this is through debt cancellation, as we can see that this is merely a simplified solution promoted and motivated by liberal guilt.
Students get a great deal out of debating. First of all, there is the academic side. It teaches them how to plan, how to structure, but most of all how to analyse, which is really important. But also I really value the pastoral side. I mean, if you're successful, that really raises your self-esteem.
A good debater should be able to persuade judges and an audience, and they should be able to analyse a complex topic. It's very easy to make simple things sound complex. It's a lot harder again to make complex things sound simple. And a debater who can do that will generally win.
It feels amazing. Great achievement, I think. I'm really proud of myself and of my teammates.
I will go on to explain how clearing debts in poor countries discourages free trade, encourages further corruption, and creates a moral hazard where debt loses its legitimacy.
Debating's best attributes are its inclusiveness. I've done a lot of competitions and I have seen every kind of person from every background, of every ability, and yet they're always welcomed in.
As Mr Stewart and I have demonstrated, historic debt is immoral, undemocratic, undermines the war on poverty and undermines the Commonwealth as a whole. We urge you to move the motion.
I think the highlight is to make the final. I know that this is a great day and something I'd thoroughly recommend for anybody who's thinking about taking up debating.
The winners this year of the Dewar Memorial Debating Competition 2014 goes to Craigmount High School.
Ladies and gentlemen, this motion asks us to look into our hearts. Ladies and gentlemen, if something is morally bankrupt, it must be rejected. It must be removed from the Commonwealth.
Oh, I will certainly keep debating.